Welcome back to Moto Market Explorer, where we uncover classic motorcycle deals across the United States. Let's dive into today's vintage finds. Number 1. 1970 Triumph T100C 500cc, $3,000, Waterloo, Iowa. The 1970 Triumph T100C delivers classic British 500cc twin performance in a lightweight, responsive package. Finished in black with manual transmission, this example has received a top-end rebuild along with replacement of the carburetor, clutch, oil pump, throttle, dimmer switch, and battery. Extra seat and mufflers are included, adding value for future customization or restoration flexibility. Known for its lively character and simple mechanical design, the T100C remains a favorite among vintage Triumph enthusiasts. Priced around $3,000 in Waterloo, Iowa, this bike offers an affordable entry into late 60s and early 70s British twin ownership with recent mechanical attention already completed. Number 2. 1976 Honda CB500F, $2,500, Warsaw, Missouri. The 1976 Honda CB500F represents mid-70s Japanese engineering with its smooth inline-4 platform and everyday usability. Finished in green and carrying a clean title, this example runs but may require carburetor tuning. The seller notes minor cosmetic dings consistent with age and includes a new taillight. As part of Honda's highly respected four-cylinder lineup, the CB500F offers balanced performance and reliability. At $2,500 in Warsaw, Missouri, it presents a solid rider-quality classic or light project opportunity for enthusiasts seeking vintage Honda performance at an accessible price. Number 3. 1984 Harley-Davidson FXSB, $6,500, Davenport, Iowa. The 1984 Harley-Davidson FXSB Lowrider marks the final year of the iconic shovelhead era. Showing 25,648 miles and finished in silver, this Survivor example is described as 90% original, including its factory paint. Powered by the 80 cubic inch V-twin with a 4-speed transmission and belt final drive, it delivers classic Harley torque and presence. Equipped with both kick and electric start, forward controls, and a newer battery, it reportedly runs and drives great. Priced at $6,500 in Davenport, Iowa, this last year's shovelhead offers strong collector appeal for riders seeking authentic 1980s Harley cruiser heritage. Number 4. 1978 Kawasaki KZ1000, $3,500, Winfield, Kansas. The 1978 Kawasaki KZ1000 stands as one of the most respected muscle bikes of its era. This example has been upgraded with a 1080cc big-bore kit using JE pistons, 34mm Mikuni flat-slide carburetors, a 4x1 Vance & Hines exhaust, Öhlins shocks, and a 530 chain conversion. It also includes both mag wheels and stock spoke wheels. With 30,000 miles and a clean Kansas title, it reportedly runs great. At $3,500 in Winfield, Kansas, this modified KZ1000 blends classic superbike styling with performance enhancements, making it attractive for riders who appreciate vintage power with modern upgrades. Number 5. 1974 Norton Commando 850, $3,000, Sand Springs, Oklahoma. This 1974 Norton Commando 850 is presented as a project opportunity with strong fundamentals. Showing 12,940 miles, the engine and drivetrain are described as unmolested, turning over easily with good compression. While it lacks several components, including carburetors, wiring loom, battery, and controls, the core structure is intact. Though fitted with a twin leading shoe drum brake instead of the original disc, it includes spare parts and extra forks. Priced at $3,000 in Sand Springs, Oklahoma, this Commando offers a restoration-minded buyer the chance to revive a desirable British twin with solid mechanical bones and strong collector potential. Number 6. 1982 Suzuki GS650 Cafe Bobber, $2,400, White Bluff, Tennessee. This 1982 Suzuki GS650 Cafe Bobber presents a fully refreshed custom build with just 9,800 original miles and a clean title. The seller states it's in perfect running order, featuring rebuilt and properly adjusted carburetors, freshly adjusted valves, and a brand new clutch. Nearly every wear component has been replaced, including cables, brakes, seat, lights, and paint, giving the bike a crisp, like-new appearance. A 4-into-1 exhaust enhances both performance and sound, reinforcing its aggressive cafe styling. For riders seeking a turnkey custom that needs nothing but a new owner, this Tennessee-based GS650 offers strong value in today's affordable classic market. Number 7. 1988 Yamaha XV750, $2,000, Polk City, Iowa. This 1988 Yamaha XV750 shows just 9,583 miles and comes finished in red with a clean title. The seller reports it runs very well and has recently received a new battery and new ignition components, making it a reliable entry-level cruiser. The XV750 platform is known for its dependable V-twin engine and simple maintenance, which makes it popular for beginner riders or custom bobber builds. Offered at $2,000 or best offer, this Iowa listing represents an affordable gateway into classic V-twin ownership, whether kept stock or transformed into a personalized project.
That's the day.
Number 8. 1975 BMW R90/6, $4,950, Fort Worth, Texas. This 1975 BMW R90/6 is a well-maintained example of classic German engineering, showing 14,270 miles, though the true mileage is unknown due to instrument replacement. Finished in blue, it features desirable upgrades including a Brembo front brake caliper and rotor conversion, along with dual spark plugs for improved performance and stopping power. The seller notes it runs great and comes with saddlebags and an S-style bikini fairing, enhancing both touring capability and vintage sport appeal. As expected from a classic boxer twin, minor oil seepage is present, but maintenance records are included. At under $5,000, this Texas-based airhead offers strong value for collectors and riders alike. Number 9. 1974 Vespa 150 Super, $3,000, Elkhorn, Iowa. This 1974 Vespa 150 Super retains its original paint and presents in good used condition with low miles. As a U.S. import model, it features factory battery, lighting system, and automatic lubrication, making it more practical than many European-spec scooters of the era. The seller notes it runs and includes title and registration in their name, along with new white wall tires that complement its vintage styling. With its classic Italian design and approachable 150cc engine, this Iowa-based Vespa is ideal for collectors or anyone seeking an iconic urban runabout. Shipping assistance is available, and trade interests include air-cooled Volkswagens or running pickups. Number 10. 1956 Indian Tomahawk, $5,295, Columbus, Ohio. This 1956 Indian Tomahawk represents a unique chapter in motorcycle history, combining a Royal Enfield 500cc twin engine with the Indian branding used during British ownership of the marque. Finished in blue with visible patina and some repainting, the bike maintains much of its vintage character. It features new tires installed in 2022 and remains kickstart only, starting quickly and running smoothly according to the seller. With 22,438 miles showing, this Ohio-based example offers an affordable entry into mid-century heritage motorcycling, delivering distinctive sound and classic post-war styling. Number 11. 1974 Moto Guzzi 850 GT, $8,000, Chicago, Illinois. This 1974 Moto Guzzi 850 GT, finished in beige, shows 39,982 miles and is described as running and performing very well. The seller has owned it for 5 years and completed scheduled maintenance with supporting records and receipts, adding confidence for prospective buyers. While it now wears added side bags that were not original equipment, the core machine remains a strong example of Moto Guzzi's longitudinal V-twin touring platform. Known for durability and smooth highway performance, the 850 GT continues to gain appreciation among collectors. At $8,000, this Chicago-based classic sits at the higher end of today's vintage market, but reflects its condition and heritage appeal. Number 12. 1974 Yamaha RD250, $3,500, Tulsa, Oklahoma. This 1974 Yamaha RD250 is described as an original survivor in good condition with no surprises, offering the raw, lightweight two-stroke performance that made the RD series legendary. The seller states it runs and rides great with a clear title in hand and firm pricing at $3,500. As one of the most respected small-displacement sport bikes of the 1970s, the RD250 delivers sharp throttle response and classic twin-cylinder character in a compact chassis. For collectors seeking an honest, unmodified example, this Tulsa-based machine represents an increasingly rare opportunity in the vintage two-stroke market. Number 13. 1987 Honda CMX, $1,700, Collinsville, Illinois. This 1987 Honda CMX, finished in red, is offered at a firm $1,700 with a clean title and long-term ownership history. The seller has owned the bike since it had just 2,000 miles, describing it as reliable and still fresh despite its age. Equipped with a 6-speed transmission, this factory-original cruiser remains largely intact with only minor needs such as rear blinkers and a blinker relay. Cosmetic imperfections include scratches, small dents, and a noticeable front fender dent, though the fuel tank is rust-free inside and undamaged externally. For riders seeking an affordable, dependable vintage cruiser, this Illinois listing presents solid entry-level value. Number 14. 1973 Triumph T140V Bonneville 750, $4,000, Chicago, Illinois. This 1973 Triumph T140V Bonneville 750 is a classic British twin showing 38,972 miles and finished in black with a clean title in hand. The seller emphasizes that it has been properly maintained by an enthusiast and is ready to ride, not a quick flip project. It starts easily and runs strong, offering the authentic parallel twin sound and character that defined the Bonneville legacy. For buyers wanting a true vintage Triumph without undertaking a restoration, this Chicago-based example strikes a balance between usability and heritage at a competitive $4,000 price point. Number 15. 1981 Yamaha XS750, Dallas, Texas. This 1981 Yamaha XS is listed as a beautiful project bike with a clean Texas title, priced at just $1,300. The engine is described as being in perfect working order, and the motorcycle turns on, but it currently cannot be ridden due to carburetor synchronization needs. It will also require new tires and a battery before returning to the road. With its classic black finish and strong aftermarket support, the XS platform remains popular among builders and restorers. For enthusiasts willing to complete light mechanical work, this Dallas-based project offers an affordable entry into vintage Japanese twin ownership. Up today's lineup of classic motorcycle deals across the United States. If you enjoy discovering vintage machines at real-world prices, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned to Moto Market Explorer for more daily finds.